Holocaust is the best documented genocide in the world, and still, there are people who think it did not happen. Holocaust denial is a conspiracy theory which claims that the Nazi genocide of Jews during the Second World War is a myth. Holocaust deniers claim that the genocide did not happen and that it is a lie made by Jews. Deniers of the Holocaust question that 6 million people were killed, saying that the number is too high to be true. They question whether gas chambers existed and mass killings ever took place. That way, the history of the Holocaust is abused, excused, and manipulated. A less radical version of Holocaust denial is Holocaust distortion. It accepts that the Holocaust happened, but it misrepresents facts and minimizes the scale of the atrocities. A common distortion, for example, says that the diary of Anne Frank is a forgery. Nowadays, a new form of Holocaust distortion is on the rise. In many countries, opponents of the COVID-19 measures invoke the genocide against the Jewish people to paint themselves as victims and their governments as persecutors. Protesters have engaged in falsifications of the history of the Holocaust by wearing yellow star badges reading "not vaccinated." Such comparisons are false, inappropriate, and deeply offensive to the victims and survivors of the Holocaust. During the Second World War, Croatian fascists, the Ustaša, allied themselves with the Nazi Germany and sent many Serbs, Roma people, and most of the country Jews to their death. Croatia still doesn't have consensus about the country's main wartime concentration camp, Jasenovac, and it is one of the countries which battle with Holocaust distortion. Between August 1941 and April 1945, the Jasenovac concentration camp was a place of death for more than 83,000 people. However, many would like to distort these facts. In 2018, a revisionist book was promoted on the public TV channel. The book claimed that Jasenovac was merely a labor camp and no murders took place there. The author stated that the Ustaša leader, Ante Pavelić, had the greatest responsibility for rescuing camp inmates. 2 years before, a Croatian documentary film claimed that the number of the victims is exaggerated. The Croatian culture minister at the time praised the film. Egon Berger was a survivor of the Jasenovac camp. In his book, he describes the brutal killings he had witnessed. His father and brother were also killed in the camp, and Egon was forced to bury his father. Both Holocaust denial and distortion are dangerous as they undermine the historical truth about the genocide of Jews during the Second World War. There are 1,000 pieces of evidence that the Holocaust did happen. The crimes of the Holocaust have been documented in detail, repeated through eyewitness testimony, and researched by academics from around the world. The best way to confront Holocaust denial and distortion is to do it with facts.